Durv exposed. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Hybrid bringing you a brand new video here today. And guys, I just want to say, Durv exposed. That's all we're going to be talking about in this video. YouTuber with around about 700,000 subscribers, guys, and we're going to be exposing them so hard today. Like, damn, you're literally, like, you're going to be off your chair. You're literally going to be... Shit. I think I just broke something. Ah, my back. Ow. Ah, shit. Ow, that hurt me back. So we're going to be talking about a YouTuber called Durv, and he's got 700,000 subscribers. He's actually on the road to 1 million subscribers. He's very close to 1 million subscribers, guys. And we're going to be going in hard at him. No, we're not actually going to be going in hard at him. I'm making this video just to spread positivity. This isn't going to be negativity, because all I'm seeing these days, all I'm seeing like within this week, and it's been like last week too. Also, like, people were making videos on him like last week too, and it's basically like a bandwagon of people hating towards Durv's channel basically. And this guy is only 13 years of age. I think, like, I give him really good props on what he's doing right now. He's literally doing pretty well for his age. 13, like at the age of 13, I wasn't even existing on YouTube. I didn't even exist at the age of 30. Well, that's a lie. Basically, like, I didn't do YouTube at the age of 13. I didn't even have the confidence. It only took us like to get confidence within like what, like 2015, around about 2015. And basically, this guy's going in hard with YouTube at the minute, and he's very known for his clickbait. The way I see it, the way, like, he obviously does clickbait a lot of these videos, which I don't personally mind, and people are probably gonna hate against this video saying, oh, like, people are gonna be like, I disagree with you because he's clickbaiting his audience pretty much all the time. He's pulling in basically quite a lot of views and money. Yes, he is pulling quite a lot of views and money. Realistically, guys, right? He's with a network called Freedom. For some reason, Freedom are somehow like restricted within like just like the money and like the way they like give you the money. They're not the best YouTube network to be with. And basically, Durv's earning quite a lot of money on YouTube at the minute. Like, he's pulling in like 1 million views like every single week nearly, like on at least one video, which he's doing he's doing really well, and he's bringing all these kind of trends, calls these like different YouTubers but he doesn't actually call them. Basically, he kind of made up the trend where you call a YouTuber and basically you don't actually call them. It's like a skit video, and basically you just put editing into it and obviously make it sound like you're speaking to the YouTuber. But basically, Durv's doing a really good job at the minute. I'm not gonna lie, guys, Durv's actually doing a pretty good job, and he's doing something right, because when you look at his ratings, when you look at his views, he's pulling in the views. Obviously, he's pulling in the dislikes too, because a lot of people don't like what he's doing. Yes, he is misleading, and there's a difference between clickbait and misleading content. And yes, he does like clickbait, does use arrows in his thumbnails quite a lot, which obviously I know about the arrow thing. It's not all about clickbait with arrows. You can literally use an arrow anything. You can, like, I'm just gonna pop loads of arrows on me right now. Like, is this clickbait? Like, am I clickbait right now? No, this video isn't even clickbait. The way I've titled this video, it's not even clickbait. But this guy is definitely doing something right, because when you do go on his like kind of rating, on his reading dirty DMs, Instagram DMs, basically he's pulled in 11,000 likes, and obviously 1,000 dislikes. There's gonna be quite a lot of hate. That's just because he's 13. You get what I mean? Like, when there's a 13-year-old, and obviously like within YouTube, and obviously there's gonna be a haters who maybe are jealous of him. He's definitely doing something right. Let's just say, guys, right? Yes, he may be doing something wrong within YouTube, and yes, he may be violating YouTube a little bit. And obviously, I do know like his past experience with other stuff, like just the comments he did make on people's videos. Like, as I can see from one of these videos, my school is deleting my channel. This video's got 5 million views, obviously, and 92,000 79,000 people have liked that video, 79,000 people have disliked that video. Obviously, like with the ratings, it's gonna help. So obviously people who are even disliking are really helping them in a way. Even presses the ratio button, like the like or dislike button, like you're helping them, and people don't understand that because that's helping your video get out there even more because of the ratings. And ratings are a huge thing within YouTube, and obviously the views too, and obviously the watch time. Basically, Durv, like, yes, I know he does repeat himself, like, within, like, his descriptions too. He stopped that a little bit now, but on his, like, recent, like, on his, like, a month ago, he was, like, repeating himself within his description to get around the algorithm. Obviously, with Durv, I know he's, like, young, and he's not matured enough. Obviously, I do see these kind of things on Twitter where people are trying to argue with him, and yes, like, sometimes he may have, like, invalid points. I don't have hate against the guy. Yes, I don't, like, when I look at his channel, and I think 700,000 subscribers. For me, I don't really watch Durv, but I think like he's definitely got something. If people are liking these videos, obviously he does have the intros where people obviously where it's like a giveaway kind of thing, but you can just see like he is pulling in quite a lot of likes and quite a lot of subscribers, even subscribers should I say too. He's pulling in all them subscribers too, which he's obviously doing something right. Like people are just exposing them. Like I can see quite a lot of people exposing them and saying about his clickbait. At the age of 13 or something, like when you were younger, like you obviously wanted to be some sort of like, you wanted to be famous. Who doesn't really want to be famous? I mean, some people might not, but especially when you're a kid, you want to be like some sort of famous. I just see these exposing videos, and I'm not like naming anyone because there's several thousands of videos that have probably been made within the past like month of Durv, like just exposing them. And like obviously there's quite a lot of exposing videos. He's sort of got like the most kind of enjoyable content because it is kind of clickbait what he does, and obviously I'm not going to be like all hypocritical. I do clickbait on my channel, and obviously I know Durv does too, but he does it every single video. But I don't really have a problem with that because I don't really go on his channel too much. Obviously when he is matured enough, maybe in the next like couple of months or maybe a year or maybe another 2 years, this guy's going to be at 1 million, and you got to think, right? He will have to somehow stop this clickbait as much. Obviously, he's used his knowledge, and obviously he's like surpassed this kind of stage where he's pulling the views. He's just wanting to carry that on, and like I can see what he's doing. Like he doesn't want to give up on like the kind of clickbait side of things, just because he knows it's gonna grow him to the full potential. There's a lot of people on YouTube negative vibes with clickbait. Like when I see someone clickbait, like maybe a few videos, that's fine, but when it's every video, maybe I might have a problem, but I don't say anything. I just keep it myself. I just don't like what people are doing, exposing a 13-year-old and saying actually really mean comments against him. Like 13, he's only 13. I definitely don't think he's matured enough to realize what he's actually doing. So I think people need to kind of give him a chance. Like he's clearly doing something right if he's like gaining more subscribers and views more than like quite a lot of people on YouTube at the minute. Like there's obviously something about him that people obviously like. For me, I don't really hate against clickbait as much. Like I see quite a lot of people on YouTube, there's like YouTube heroes. Seriously, like YouTube heroes, like a video could be taken down for clickbait, but I really think within the YouTube kind of state of things, like where it's kind of broken website, you can't really do anything against clickbait. Like no matter what people say, it's always going to be there. Every content creator will clickbait at least once, and people don't realize that. But I do. I'm not going to just sit here and say I don't clickbait, because I do clickbait, and I don't do it every single video. I try not to. I try and make attractive titles and obviously thumbnails too. But I really do think Durv, he just needs to learn, and just obviously people need to stop going in as hard on him. He will take all this in. Obviously it probably doesn't affect them now because there's that many exposing videos. But Durv exposed, this is just talking about like the exposed video. Guys, make sure you do smash a like button, subscribe if you're new, it would be much appreciated. But guys, hope you've enjoyed. So to see you brothers in my next video. So should we just fall off or try again? So peace. Oh shit. So peace. Oh, shit. Alright, that didn't work.